I said... What part of don't you get?
Well, look at who we have here. The calm, cool, collected Porter Jackson. And he's depressed, dejected, and bummed out. What's up, bud?
Well, there's a comet that flies over Jupiter once every 500 years, but I can't see it today because I'm working.
Well, as my AIT, don't you have to work, like, every day?
Yeah, but every AIT has to work shifts at Cloudy with a chance of Java.
Oh, the coffee shop up in heaven.
Yeah, the one job I can't magic myself out of.
Well, can't you just get Denise to take your shift?
She's already on Jupiter saving us spots to see the comet. What do you say? You could take my shift?
Ha! 2 little words. No way.
Carl, you'd be great at it. I've never asked you for anything before. Just go in there and slay it. It's just a dragon.
Porter, get me out of the soap opera.
Not until you tell the doctor where the baby vaccine is.
It's a TV show. They're dolls.
Will you hold still? I want to see if I cut your hair when you're this small, how to look when I make it big again.
Porter, no! Hey, stop! Hey, I mean it.
Besides that, I just need a penguin egg. It's for a thing I'm trying.
No!
Okay, I see what you're saying, but Carl, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
I'm just gonna keep adding E so you say yes, please.
No. Okay, fine.
Yes.
But riddle me this, Porter. There is only one way for a human to get to heaven, and I am not ready for that to happen. Look, I would love to go up there, but I don't want us to get in trouble.
This Angel camouflage spray will hide the fact that you're human. Plus, it provides UV protection.
Huh, very cool. But can I at least check this place out before I sign on?
Sure.
Wow. All right, tell me everything I need to know.
Hey, Mitch. This guy's filling in for me. Good luck.
Wait, what?
Let's give it one more shot. Let's give it everything we got. 'Cause if we get it right, we will surely conquer the world. I got my wings from an angel. Now we're winging it all the time. I'm giving wings to an angel. All the wings of an angel. Now we gotta learn to fly.
So, are you ready to serve the best coffee and flavored teas in the whole universe?
Well, when you put it like that, it makes me more nervous than I already am.
Don't be. Just remember one thing. ABS. Always be smiling.
Oh, welcome to Cloudy with a Chance of Java. May I take your order?
Principal Malone, what are you doing?
Oh, just digging up some old friends.
Ew.
Oh, pay dirt. Today is the day that we unearth the Archaeology Club time capsule from 1985. I got it. Years ago, a group of students, not unlike yourselves, buried it. And today we get to open it and see what they left for us. Are you ready?
So ready, so excited.
On the edge of my seat.
Everything they said, but for serious.
Hey! Does anyone have a blowtorch?
My dad does, but he's in jail. Don't ask.
So then I said to the guy, oh, you're an AIT, all right. You're an angel in trouble.
Wow, Carl, you fit in here like a cinnamon stick in a mocha latte.
That's a good thing, right?
You know, we haven't had a happy-go-lucky server in here in ages. Most AITs are so grumpy about working here.
Well, I love it here.
I love your enthusiasm, and I'm rewarding it with cocoa.
Thanks. Excuse me. Sorry, can I have this chair?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Are you studying for something?
More like guessing. It's my human insight test, and if I don't pass it, I'll be the only one who doesn't get their AIT assignment.
Human insight test?
Yeah, there are chapters on human embarrassment, frustration, disappointment.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that one. It was a toughie. Only managed to get a B myself.
But it's pass-fail.
Well, when I took the test way back in the day, it was graded. Yep.
These questions don't even make sense. How does a human being respond to being tickled? They go purchase a pair of shoes, right?
The correct answer is they laugh.
I was way off.
Well, they also laugh when you tell them a joke, or when they're nervous.
Thanks. I'm Lucy, by the way.
I'm Carl.
You're very insightful about human behavior, Carl.
Well, I've spent a lot of time on Earth.
You're so lucky.
Yeah.
You can't pass the human insight test without experience on Earth, but you can't get that experience without passing the human insight test. It's a catch-22.
More like a catch smelly poo. I don't know why I said that. It wasn't even a joke. Oh, but look at that, you're laughing like a human. Anyways, I should get back to work.
Thanks for all your help.
Anytime.
Oh, I am holding history in my hands. Behold, the past. And guess what? We're lucky to have the very students who placed these items in this time capsule so many years ago. Have a glimpse at your future.
Hey, Mitchell!
Okay, one hot shock ready to rock. What's the problem?
I could use a little more whipped cream. It's on the counter. So, how's it going?
Heavenly.
Thanks again for taking my shift, and,
So, how was the comet?
oh, it was awesome. It filled the entire sky.
Hey, Carl, lunch break.
You know, man, I actually really love this job. I'd be happy to take your shift again tomorrow,
Hey, done.
Hey, Carl, lunch break's over.
but it just started.
Time runs a little differently up here than it does down on Earth. Hey, before you go, can I, get some more whipped cream?
Just open your mouth.
All right.
Mr. Cakebread, we're having trouble with one of the questions in the book.
Oh, which one?
Number 7.
Ah, yes, yes. Human being Peter purchases a gerbil from the pet store for $5.99. The gerbil then runs away from Peter. How does Peter react? Lucy?
Peter gets hungry and makes himself a sandwich.
No. Yeah, anyone?
Peter dances a jig.
Correct! Yeah, Peppy Jig. Then he buys a fish.
Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but pretty sure Peter would feel sad because he misses the gerbil.
Oh, highly doubtful. How can you be sad when you're dancing a jig?
Actually, Mr. Cakebread, Carl might be right. He's the only one of us who's actually been to Earth.
Yeah, I've logged a few hours on the Blue Marble.
Well, one needn't interact with human beings to understand them. Although my knowledge of them is strictly academic, it is nonetheless flawless.
Yeah, it might be flawless, but it's wrong.
Don't you have tables to bus, young man? Break's over, students. Back to class.
Oh, my.
This definitely won't fit in my DVD player.
That is a VHS tape. You put it into a VCR.
Shouldn't you put it into a VHSer?
This ball doesn't even bounce.
That's because you're supposed to stand on it and let it bounce you.
Why would somebody put a brick into a time capsule?
Actually, that's one of the very first cell phones.
What's this hard ball?
That's a jawbreaker. It's candy.
I know. I already licked it.
Find out what makes these items special and find a way to connect with them in the present day. Tomorrow, we bury our own time capsule.
Carl, thank you so much for helping me. I did a lot of extra studying.
Pop quiz. How does a human feel when he gets tripped in front of all his friends?
Got it. He gets the hiccups. I'm way off again, aren't I?
Sorry. It's not your fault, though. Mr. Cake Pie.
Cakebread.
Sorry, Mr. Cake Bread has no idea what he's talking about.
I am never gonna pass this test. I'm freaking out.
Well, that's a very human emotion if it's any consolation.
You're so smart about humans. What's Earth like? Tell me everything.
Well, it's kind of like,
No way. No way. you're
I'm a what?
a human.
Guess again.
You're a human illegally in heaven.
I think I liked your first guess better.
Look at your arm. Man, look at that thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking, but it's just an arm.
This is unbelievable. You're like a real guy. You're like, oh, you're a human. I've never seen one of those up close before.
Lucy, you cannot tell anybody, okay? My AIT could get in huge trouble.
Okay, I won't tell anyone. I promise.
Thank you. I owe you a huge favor.
And then I'm gonna cash in on that right now.
Huh? Why'd you beam us down here?
Oh, colors? I am so bored of white. I love it. Give me a tour, Carl, and don't leave anything out.
Lucy, this is crazy. I've been with my AIT long enough to learn some of your angel rules.
Like that one about no giggling during nap time.
No, I'm talking about the one that says no junior AITs on Earth, even by accident. You could get in major trouble.
That. Well, it's a risk I'm willing to take. I've got to learn about you human type some way.
Lucy, this is not good. Beam back upstairs right now before we get caught.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, you're not supposed to be down here. If you don't beam back upstairs right now, I'm reporting you.
Yeah, and Carl's not supposed to be up there, but somehow you got him a job in an Angel Coffee shop. Report me and I report you.
Yep, she's got us there.
Come on, guys, please. Just show me around for a bit. What harm is it gonna do?
Fine.
Yes!
But we have to be careful not to draw any attention to ourselves.
So, what do you guys think of your stuff?
Well, this tape is unlabeled, so maybe it's a TV show from the 80s, or a movie, or who knows what.
Oh, I've been seeing what this baby can do. It's fun, and a workout. And workouts are fun.
This thing is so ginormous, you can see it from a mile away, and now everybody knows when I'm on the phone, so they don't come and bug me when I'm in the middle of a call.
Oh, he said his Jawbreaker is 25 years old, and it still has flavor.
Blue! Only 156 more layers to go.
There's a great cross-section of humanity to study, so observe your face-off.
Sweet. But the best way to see human emotion is in action. Let's start with the section on embarrassment.
Carl, I was up to 897 pogos.
You know what? I'm so clumsy, I tripped over myself, and Serge broke my fall with his athleticism.
I did?
It must have been that banana peel, Carl.
The point is, Serge is a hero. Big round of applause for Serge, everyone.
Very educational.
Okay, look, Lucy, I know you want to understand human emotion, but you can't just go around hurting people's feelings on purpose. Especially Serge, because, you know, he'll hurt you back. All right?
And then she was like, whatevs, and then I was like, and then he was like, as if, and then I was like...
Next up,
"Dippy."
outrage.
Oh, whoa, wait a sec. You do not want to mess with Brittany and her cell phone.
Oh, I won't.
I was like...
Brittany has had enough of your blabbity blab. I can tell by the way you talk that your skirt is ugly and your roots are showing. Bam!
Carl, that was my aunt. Yeah, she has horrible fashion sense, but she still buys me things.
I just found out that cell phone minutes from the 1980s are super expensive.
And, he was just trying to save you money.
For serious?
Carl's right, Brittany. You're paying surcharges galore.
Well, I can't argue with surcharges. Thanks, guys.
I didn't get to see much outrage before you ruined it, but I am still learning so much.
Ooh, pink!
You knocked his candy on the floor and he wasn't even disappointed. I don't know what to write about that.
Oh, Alex is a mystery to both angel and human.
Oh, this human behavior stuff is complicated.
Yeah, and Lucy, I think it's time for you to go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe it's time to see how an AIT and his assignment deal with pressure.
No, look. All you've managed to do down here is make me look like a huge jerk in front of my friends.
Carl, you're making me feel really bad.
Well, good. You should feel bad. I mean, you should feel ashamed of yourself. I mean, what gives you the right to just come down here and toy with people's lives?
Why would you do that?
I learned it in class. When somebody's bugging you, you turn them into a flower and you leave.
Porter? I think Lucy turned into a giant, dude.
Hey there, Porter. Oh, your plant needs water. Better give it a drink.
Did he just say plant?
Well, the human insight exam is upon us. Now, would you be a lad and pass those around? Now then, if you should have any kind of difficulty on the final question, here is a hint. If a human likes another human, they will blink madly and laugh in each other's faces. Like so. Yeah, well, you're very welcome. Well, good luck, and you may begin.
Psst. I'm in the middle of an exam.
You have to turn Carl back into a boy. You know I can't undo your magic.
You are gonna get me in trouble.
You're already in trouble. You turned my assignment into a form of vegetation.
Lucy, eyes on your own paper, please.
Porter, help me talk to Lucy face to face. Lucy, I do not want to be a flower anymore. I am constantly photosynthesizing, and it feels weird.
Fine, I will turn you back.
Not now.
What is going on here?
I didn't get a test, Mr. Cake Cookie.
Cake bread.
A human! Students, you know the drill. Under your desks, cover your heads. Go! Oh, don't look him in the eye. He might attack.
Where are you getting your information on humans?
Happy Porter, we're busted.
Is your life ruled by deadlines?
This instructional video is so mesmerizing.
Do you find yourself stressed by a busy lifestyle?
Yes, I do.
Do you feel a strong need to put everything in its right place?
Only to keep things organized.
Organization is for a cluttered mind. The less organized you are, the more zen you can become. It's spectaculicious.
Time for a Zen makeover.
And now, our final dunker in the Bennett High Slam Dunk Contest, Serge Del Vecchio!
I'm balling! I'm pogo balling!
Wow! That slam dunk was like a slam dunk. Serge is the dunk contest winner!
If it wasn't for my training with this, I wouldn't have mad ups. Thanks, pogo ball.
I know. I know.
Brittany,
Oh, please hold.
so have you learned anything from your phone?
Well, I could say that I learned that technology has advanced beyond my wildest dreams.
Uh-huh.
Or I could say that sometimes cell phones get in the way of real human interaction.
So true.
Or I could tell you the truth. I didn't learn a thing. Nada, zilch, zippo. And why? Because life is for living and not for learning. Continue.
A couple more seconds and I'll know the final color of my jawbreaker. Uh-oh, I swallowed it. I gotta go get an x-ray, quick. I got the results back from my x-ray. Turns out that the final color of the jawbreaker was gray.
Lucy, were you trying to cheat on the human insight exam by sneaking a human into class? How did you fit him into your pencil case?
I didn't bring them up here on purpose, Mr. Cake Toast.
Cake bread.
I'm just a junior AIT trying to earn my own assignment.
So this is your doing? Who are you and why are you in my class?
My name's Porter Jackson, and Carl Montclair's my assignment. I brought him up here.
Bringing a human into heaven is strictly prohibited. Did he force you to do it with his mind control fingers?
What? No.
He's not fully up on humans.
You should have some fun with it.
Nice try, but I'm wearing my lead-lined underpants. Porter, if you brought Carl up here of your own free will, you are in big trouble, mister. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to report this infraction.
But it's not Porter's fault.
I'll leave that for the authorities to decide.
Wait. Carl's right. It's not Porter's fault. It's mine. I forced them to take me down to Earth so that I could understand humans and pass my test. When I was down there, I saw how much Carl protects his friends, even at his own expense. I can't let him suffer for my actions.
Class, we've just witnessed someone pass their pre-AIT program. This is Lucy's first step toward eventually getting her own AIT assignment on Earth.
Wow, this is great. So we're gonna go.
Not so fast, Porter. You did in fact disrupt an exam, and you will be punished.
We are here today to pay it forward with a time capsule from your generation. Hopefully the atoms we bury today will inspire future students the way you were inspired. Now, what have you all brought?
I wrote a review on the movie I watched.
Serge was so inspired by the pogo ball that he brought his own revolutionary workout item, the math textbook. That thing makes him sweat more than anything else. Also, I think future athletes will appreciate it once math goes extinct.
Brittany.
I am leaving a photo of myself so that future generations can be comforted by my beauty.
How was that inspired by the phone?
Duh, because it's a picture of me talking on the phone.
Alex.
I'm putting in this piece of chewed gum so I can see how much flavor it has in 25 years.
Ah! That's it. We're done. Back to class. Serge, fill in the hole. Bring me the shovel. Clear it.
And That's the difference between human magic and angel magic. Human magic is just tricks. We can't actually remove our fingers.
Great job, Carl. Thanks for setting us straight on all those things.
Yeah, it was my pleasure. It was nice to have a chance to say goodbye to everybody before I head back down to Earth for good.
All right, here's your hot chocolate.
Thank you. So, how's your punishment going?
46 more shifts and I'm done. Feel free to take over if you like.
I think I'm good for now. Oh, looky here. A little stingy on the whipped cream. Could you top me off?
Yeah, sure.
More. More. Bit more. More. Bit more.
I'm down, let's do this.
I swear this is laughing gas.
Oh, God.
I got you, Weasley. You can't, like...
Okay.
Here we go. Sorry. Mine? Look, I would love to go up there, but... but you can't get the cues right.